Leonardo da Vinci once said, "Painting is poetry that's rather seen than felt, and poetry is a painting that's rather felt than seen." When people think of Washington, D.C., they picture politicians and monuments, but an up-and-coming crop of artists are inspiring residents to take pride in their community. Washington artist Shay Love knows her art's impact.
The murals impact the neighborhood that they're in, I think, in a profound way. Usually when I'm creating a mural, it's not in my neighborhood, so I want to arrive, I want to talk to the people that are living there, find out if there's any stories that need to be told, anything interesting that we can pull out to put onto the wall. The legacy I'm trying to preserve by painting this mural are the people in the piece, really. I hashtag everything so you can research the mural. On my website, I provide background information about all the figures in the piece. If we don't persist telling these stories and talking about what was there before, we're going to lose that information. So we have to keep these legacies alive in our art, in our music, and as much as we can reference these stories, the better.
Not only has the addition of murals to the city increased communication and cooperation within the community, but it lets artists express themselves through their work and make art that will endure for generations. Artist Khalid Crosby was given a grant by Murals D.C. to create a masterpiece for his local flower shop.
This mural actually contains the original owners of Lee's Flower Shop here on U Street. That's William P. Lee and his wife Winifred Lee. Their great-grandchildren own the flower shop now. Over the past 10 years, the murals have really helped identify the different neighborhoods and the different locations in D.C. They become landmarks and not just pieces of work that are on the wall, but something that people can relate to.
Ben's Chili Bowl, the most photographed mural in D.C., portrays some of the district's most famous African Americans. This artist is famous for his work on this mural and many others. He is none other than Aneakan Udofia, an inspiration for young artists.
I hope I'm able to inspire, young artists and, young and old alike, just inspire people in terms of going out and doing, and also leaving a legacy of something that people in DC can be proud of. You could be proud to be a DC resident. And that's why a lot of the murals, I kind of tie in the DC flag into it in some way, and then I have my own personal trademark, which is the pencils, and this shows up in a lot of murals that I create.
Bernard Demchuk, professor of African American history and historian of Ben's Chili Bowl, educates police about the history and culture of DC through murals.
Ever since we put the murals up, crime continues to decrease. Is there a direct relationship? I'm not sure, but I do know that this becomes a prettier, safer, and a more friendly community as a result of muraling.
For PBS Student Reporting Labs, I'm Ryghtious Frazier.